child. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? That's what I want to know. Hold on. Let me make sure that everything over on the YouTubes is running okay. Okay. There we go. Let me get some other things pulled up. Let me do a little test. Damn, that plane. Hey guys, it is your girl Me-Anie, and honestly, I had a whole nother video planned for today, but with everything that is going on, I just couldn't find it in my heart to make that video because it's just so much. It's been heavy for the past couple of days. It has been heavy. I wanted to come on and do a video about the journey to home ownership and start leaving you guys tips and tricks and all that stuff. But I just couldn't bring myself to do it today. So tonight I just want to sit back. It might not even be anybody in this live, but I just wanted to sit back and kind of check in with you guys. So when you come in, when you finally do watch this, let me know, how are you guys feeling? Because it's a new year, and a lot of us around this time of year, you know what? I need to light my incense. Hold on. Is it on the ground? Where's that container at? Oh, here it goes. It's a new year, and a lot of us around this time of the year, we set up little goals that we want to accomplish. Things that we want to stick to. Oh, Jesus. And sometimes it's hard, honey. I didn't accomplish too many of my goals from last year. We're going to lay some incense and get my mood going. Calm us down. This is lavender incense. Right, so if you guys whenever you enter the chat, let me know how you guys are feeling, because it has been a day. If you've been watching the news and everything from yesterday, no matter what side of the aisle you are on, it has been a day. There we go. I'm trying to burn nothing down. I'm going to stick it right over here in my plant. There we go. So, what's been going on with me? I have been traveling for a little bit, so I'm finally back home. For Christmas, we actually went to Indiana, and we stayed there for about 6 days, and we finally got back right before New Year's, right? So with that being said, I didn't get to do any of the things that I normally do to get myself ready for the new year. So I feel kind of lost. Like, I'm borderline depressed, I want to say. And that's just me being real. That's just me telling the truth all the way. And I'm trying to shake myself out of it. So I really did push myself to get on and do this video tonight. The video, like I said, that I wanted to do, I really wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about home ownership and my journey to owning my home, because I know a lot of people this time of year, we think about owning a home. That's one of the things that a lot of us want. We want to own a home and how to get there. On my Instagram, I have also been talking to people about little things that we need to do this time of year for home ownership. I see there's a few people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for joining the chat. Everything right now is so heavy. It's so heavy. I feel depressed. Right now, I'm not even going to say I'm laughing to keep from crying, because I don't think I have any tears left in me. I don't think I have any tears in me right now. But life is going well. I recently did the back wall. This little wall back here, I recently designed that. It was a design that I saw on Instagram. And I did not want to purchase it, so I just made it myself. And I'm very proud of how it turned out. I recorded it too, so that's going to be a tutorial if you guys want to see that. I have all the footage recorded. I just have to finish editing it and it'll go up. But this is me trying my best to come back to you guys with all the stuff that's going on. It's draining. It really can be. My goals for this year. My main goal for this year is being consistent. Consistency. And that's such a small, it's a small goal. I'm not really applying it to any one thing. It's just consistency across the board. I definitely want to be more consistent with my health journey, and also exercising more. I think that's like so cliche, but it's true. I can definitely tell the difference in my body from year to year as I stop moving around as much, as I, slow down on doing my walks and things like that. I can see the difference in my body. And it's crazy because year after year after year, especially after that accident, I'm thinking back to about maybe 4 years ago when I was able to do certain things without pain. I feel like I'm in a constant phase of discomfort, right? And I just remember a time when I wasn't in pain, and it seems so far, but hey, that's what it was. I remember I didn't always used to be in pain. And then one thing you guys will probably see me do every once in a while, I'll end up doing something like this to pop my jaw because there's a lot of tension there. So I'll do this, right? Or you'll see me do this with my neck during my lives, and that'll help like take the little kink out of my neck. Because from that accident, I got 2 bulging discs. I think it was C2 and C3. So those are bulging, and it's been affecting me since the accident. It's been 5 years now, and it's definitely still affecting me. Hey guys, I see you coming in. Don't be shy. Tell me where you guys are from. I see you guys popping in and out. I can see you. Thank you guys so much for joining. It's a lot. Forgive me for the rambling, but this is me too testing my space. I was trying to get like a nice little space set up that's going to be constant, so that when I do come on, I don't always have to set up, and that won't be an excuse. So I'm kind of testing this out. Let me know how you guys like the setup. Let me know if you guys like how the lighting is. And I'm also thinking about how many times I'm gonna come live. I'm sorry, I'm looking at myself in the monitor to the back and watching for comments in case anybody say anything. Let me know what you guys think about the live format. Do you prefer live, or do you prefer video? Just, like an edited video. I'm sorry. Child, the hair. Everybody wants long locks until they actually get long and they become a pain in the butt. That's where I'm at right now. They're a pain in the butt. The length. There goes the neck popping. In one of my previous videos, somebody asked about my plants. You can kind of see some of them in the background. I will say, I kind of fell off. I fell off from my plant journey. When I got my house, we got my house treated, and then they were also doing exterior work to the house. So with that, I had to take a lot of plants down from my plant room off the wall, so that when they were taking the siding down and replacing the siding, like the knocking and the banging wouldn't knock any of my plants off the wall. Because if you guys remember, I did have shelves, like glass shelves, so it kind of looked like my plants were floating on the wall. So I took all of those down. I lost a significant amount when we were treating the house, and everybody and every living thing had to be out of the house. So I took all of my plants over to my boyfriend's house, and I lost a lot during that time. My cases used to be a lot fuller. So my plants that I spent a lot of money on, my anthuriums and stuff like that, a lot of them died. I only have a few left. honestly, I don't think I'm going to start that, start back up with that. It's just a lot of care. And for the most part, I'm not home a lot like I used to be. I'm either traveling, right before Christmas, my boyfriend and I, we were away for about a week, and we literally was hotel hopping. We went to like 3 different parts of Florida. So we were in from hotel to hotel to hotel. Then when we came back, we were home for a few days, and then we went to Indiana. So I travel a lot more. And then I also do in-house dog sitting now. Like I do that. I have quite a good list of clients. So that takes me away from home quite a bit as well. So I don't think it'll be worth it for me to go ahead and get plants all over again. I will say I still have my most expensive plant, which is this one. That is my Monstera albo. That plant, when I got it and it was just one leaf, it was like, I think I paid 150. Literally, I paid $150. Damn. For one leaf and a node, which sounds ridiculous. But I still have her. She's doing pretty good. That's her right there. And then a cutting of her is right here in this aquarium. So I don't think I'm going to be doing much more with plants. All this over here, those are all of my Hoyas right there. So they're doing pretty good as well. Now I am transitioning into more so plants that can feed me. So I am a proud owner of, I have a lemon tree that has been giving me amazing lemons. I also have what is it? A lemon, a lime, and an orange tree. I have my orange tree right out front. I'm looking at it, and I want it to get bigger. I really do. So I'm excited about that. Growing your own food, it feels good. I have ginger planted out back. During the summertime and the spring, I had some lettuce. I think I had some kale, and I was trying out carrots and stuff, but all the traveling really kind of messed up a lot of my plants and they died. So I have to come up with like a watering system to keep them alive when I'm away from home, right? So that's what I'm working on. This year for sure, I want to I want to find like maybe 1 or 2 plants that I can dedicate learning how to grow and master them and then move on to something else. Because sometimes I think when you do too much, like you pull in way too much at one time, you fail and then you get overwhelmed and you never want to do it again. I'm pretty good at okra, growing okra. Tomatoes last year did okay. I want to give tomatoes another shot, but that's where I am with everything right now. So honestly, I don't even know if this live is going to stay up. This was just for me to test out this setup. I feel like I say that a lot when I come back from a break. Test out this setup, test out my lights, my camera, this program that I'm using. There was no script at all for this. I just wanted to bite the bullet and come on, because if not, I'm not going to do it, right? It's this thing about perfection that I have, and I want to do everything a certain way, and I want to make sure I have this, that, and the third, and we're going to get off of that. The next video that I am going to put out, though, I am going to put out a video for the homeowners, right? Or people that are thinking about home owning. We're going to talk about it. That plane. Okay. We're going to talk about it. All right. I'm going to get out of here because I think, let me see. This looks really good. What I'm probably going to do is post when I am going to go live so that we can actually all come on at the same time. Make sure you guys are there. This is just me testing and pushing myself out there. I have no excuse. I have the cameras. I have the lights. I have the microphone. I got all the things. I just need to come on. It's not like I got the microphones. I got the ring lights. I got the tripods. I have all the things. And it's like, girl, don't you buy another thing to go live without using what you have already. Like, I have my eye on a couple more pieces, and I'm trying to tell myself, no, you're not going to do this until you reach a certain goal. So that's going to be my plan for myself. Again, this video might get deleted because it's just a little bit of everywhere. Give me your feedback. Tell me how you like the setup. Tell me if you like the wall to the back, because we will definitely show you the tutorial on how it was done. I believe on Etsy for the wallpaper, it was over $100 and something. And again, it was one of those things where I had all the stuff. Like, I had the Cricut machine, I had the large rolls of vinyl, and everything that I need to make it. So I just did it on my own, and it looks, I think it looks darn good, because this wall has been plain forever. All right, guys. Until next time, this is your girl Me-Anie. Random live. We just testing and testing and testing. Tomorrow is Friday, so maybe tomorrow I'll plan to come on again and we can actually go from there. Hopefully everybody is feeling okay. Let me know in the comments though how you guys are feeling with everything that's going on. What do you want to get off your chest? I hate how things are going. I hate how things are going for us right now. I really do. Bye, guys.